And now it's time for Take 5 with Damien Elliott, the show where he comes out and interviews a celebrity.
Good evening, I'm Damien Elliott, and what a show we have for you tonight. How would you like to see 2 mice in a flying paper airplane and 3,000 jackdaws performing an aerial ballet while 20 dogs, 50 orangutans, 69 elephants act out a Cirque du Soleil of their own? Well, forget it, because instead, we got Malcolm Newman as a guest star, which in a way is like having all the excitement of everything I mentioned without having to clean up afterwards. Now, Malcolm is the famous anchorman for a local Fernville television station, WHAT, Channel 6, and he's also one of Jesse's friends. It's a pleasure for me to be working with one of the greats, Mr. Damien Elliott, on his show tonight, which is recurring outside my work at the television station with my loyal assistant, Hermit, who unfortunately couldn't come tonight, because when it comes to talk shows, he's camera shy and constantly sweats. My apologies, Hermit. Okay, so we're going to be discussing with Malcolm tonight about his job and his life story. Okay, here we go. If you weren't working here, what would you probably be doing right now? Well, for one, I'd be part of a panel who discusses current stories, political issues, and pop culture at 5 p.m. on TV, local time. How did you become an anchor? Well, here's my backstory. Me and Hermit have been friends since kindergarten. When we were in elementary school, we'd do an impromptu news flash in Hermit's bedroom, and I made a TV out of cardboard, and Hermit would hold the RCA video camera and videotape me discussing current events in a news flash. And I suppose it all came from watching ABC News with my dad. Anyway, so by the time I was 19, I decided to make my dream a reality by signing on to WHAT Channel 6 without trying. What surprised you the most about your current job? Well, there was this Russian blonde named Maisie Krylenko who got the job at my station shortly after moving to Fernville. She's new, and she's the first field reporter at the station ever, and I think she should have more feelings for Hermit than me, so that's what surprised me the most about my current job. What's the craziest thing a boss has ever asked you to do? The craziest thing my boss has ever asked me to do? Well, I asked my boss to go to the bank, get his check, and he asked me to do the same in return. Would you rather work for 10-hour days or 5 8-hour days? Neither one, Damien. I'd rather work the same time as Dana Perino's show on the Fox News channel. You know, Dana is my crush. If you were guaranteed to be successful, what job would you want? Anything. Literally anything. What was your first job? Did you like it? Well, when I was in my early teens, I asked Hermit to assist me to work on CNN for a year. We succeeded, and I liked it. What's the best career advice you ever received? How about the West? Well, as Joseph Pulitzer once said, what a newspaper needs in its news, in its headlines, and on its editorial page is success, humor, descriptive power, satire, originality, good literary style, clever condensation, and accuracy. That's the best career advice I've ever received. About the worst, I don't know. Where did you live before this? What are the biggest differences you see? Oh no, I lived nowhere else before this. I've always lived in Fernville, as has Hermit. The biggest differences we see are changes seen in news over the years. What did you think you were going to be growing up? Well, no need to ask that. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. Wanted to be all along. Do you have any hidden talents? Surprising hobbies? Surprising hobbies. Talents. Well, when I'm not giving out news flashes, me, Hermit, and the rest of the crew do fun activities such as Jenga, cards, flipping empty bottles, and one time we tried our hand at playing basketball in the basement. What was your favorite extracurricular in elementary school? Well, there was a psychology club, and that was my favorite. Hermit didn't want to take part in it. He's not advanced. What's the most unbelievable thing that's ever happened to you? Well, having pursued my career and taking it up to a whole new level and adding to it day-to-day administration. Who's the most important role model or mentor you've had in your life? Well, role models are like inspirations, so I reckon that any ABC News anchor inspired me to follow my goals. What's something that's easy to bring in for lunch that isn't a sandwich? Oh, I go to McDonald's and order salads. I've got to stay healthy and gotta watch my figure. So does Hermit. Okay, Hermit. Now we come down to one last question. If you could take a vacation or sabbatical, where would you go and what would you do? Well, you know I'd go to the beach and put my feet up and relax, and have my cousin Ezra fill my shoes. This is Malcolm Newman. I'm Damien Elliott, signing off.
You have been watching Take 5 with Damien Elliott.